Good morning, beautifuls. This morning I want to talk about these foods, and they are carbohydrates. And yes, broccoli, bread and sugar are all carbohydrates. Why? Because they all contain glucose. And glucose is the substance in these three foods that gets into our bloodstream and causes different effects. So the effects come from the speed at which they get into our bloodstream. So when we have foods that contain sugar in its simple form, whether it be in drinks or cakes and biscuits or lollies and chocolate, it's a very simple form, and that glucose can race into the bloodstream and send your blood glucose really high, and that means that your body panics. And so your body sends out all sorts of hormones, and that's when we start to feel different things. So you get that energy rush, or you get that mood, you get an elevated mood, you feel really good because hormones like dopamine and serotonin are released, and you get that really good mood high as well. And it's then you feel great, your body releases lots and lots of insulin to get rid of the glucose because it wants to bring it back down. But because you had so much in the form of that sugary drink, instead of just bringing it back to normal, it's now really low. So now your body releases different hormones because your body wants to keep its glucose level at a safe range, within a safe range. So now that it's too low, your body releases different hormones, and these hormones make you feel like you're absolutely starving. And so you go to the fridge and you just eat anything in sight. And what I call this the addictive cycle of cravings and constant hunger. And it also just opens us up to so many of our lifestyle diseases. We're just gaining weight really easy. There's all sorts of issues that are happening because of all of the abundance of sugar in our diet. So what do we want to be eating? We do want to be eating carbohydrates, but we want to be eating carbohydrates that have a slow release of carbohydrates. So not the sugar that's just going to rush into our bloodstream and give us all those effects. We want to be eating carbohydrates like good old broccoli that are going to release the carbohydrates in there really slowly. And that's because there's lots and lots of fibre within carbohydrates like vegetables. And I like to bring this back to your attention because when we say carbohydrates, most people just think of bread, pasta and rice. But in actual fact, vegetables and fruit fit under the category of a carbohydrate. And it's the vegetables and the fruit that contain so many of our vitamins and minerals and lots of fibre. So thanks for listening, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.